As-salaamu Alaykum and a Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. This week we have 2 hijab tutorials prepared, and then next week we'll go back to showcasing looks for you. For the first look, we have a blue pashmina headscarf, and it's equal length on both sides, so you just want to fold it and put it exactly in the middle to start off. And this is the brooch that we're using. We're going to style it. You would style it if you were going to a wedding maybe, or a special occasion, or if you just wanted to look stylish everyday occasion, you could do that as well. And you find these brooches at Joann's or Michael's craft stores like that, or you might even find them also just in department stores as well. So we're just going to fold the scarf into the corners, and we take the first side and wrap it up and around over the head, and then secure it with a pin down along the side. With this other side, we wrap it down in front over the neck and then along the side of the head on the other side. So you're going to be covering up some of the fringes from your first half with this second half. You know, if you have another way that you want to wrap it, that's fine too, but we found this way to be pretty secure. And what we're trying to do is just cover up the fold from that first hijab half. So there we go, and then we just secure it with another pin. And then we can leave these fringes out, you know, to be seen. And then we're just adjusting the scarf so that it looks nice and neat. The neck is covered. Of course, the hair is covered. And finally, we can decide where we want to put our brooch. So we could put it here, down along, you know, close to the neck, like that. Or if you'd like to, you could put it a little bit higher on one side of the head. Or what we like to do was to put it on the other side with the fringes. So you could put it on the other side to secure it with the fringes, and that way you see some of the fringe detail, and you know, you can see the brooch as well, so it's going to catch the eye a little bit more. And that's the look that we have. The next look that we have is a hijab styled with a headband. So what we have here is a very thin material pashmina headscarf. It's just a solid black color. Sometimes these headscarves are really good to have in your wardrobe because they're very neutral and you can do a lot with them. You can style them in a lot of ways, and it's great to style with this particular headband as well. This headband has like a little more detailing than the other headband we'd done before. It's kind of crystally. This headband is crystally, and because of the black background that the crystals are set on, it's going to blend in really nice with the headscarf, and so the focus will be on the crystals and not necessarily on the headband itself. The hijab is evenly split down the middle, and then without wrapping any of the sides yet, you just secure the headband on your head. We don't recommend putting the headband over the forehead. This particular style wouldn't work that way, but maybe if you find another headband that does work across the forehead, that would look nice. With this one, we just tucked it on top of the head, and that worked out the best. So we know that sometimes some girls like to secure their headscarves in the back and then wrap it in the front to cover their neck. So that is fine too. That would look really nice actually with this headband as well. And then we're just going to show you another way where you would wrap the headscarf along the front and across to the other side over the top of your head, and you can secure it with just using the headband, secure the fringes down that way, and then using your second half of the hijab, wrap it around the other way, making sure to tuck in where you want it to be tucked and secure it as you want it to be secured. And when we do the second wrap, you definitely cover up all of the headband part of it, leaving only, the crystals to be seen. So there's the look. You just kind of see the crystals on top. You don't notice that it's a headband necessarily. And then the third way that we can show you is, again, starting off the same way with the hijab split evenly down the middle. Your headband is secured to your head on top of the hijab. And you take the first side, you wrap it over your head. You bunch it up, creating some pleats, or some girls can be really stylish and maybe create some flowers. And with your second half, you also wrap that around. And you can tuck in the fringes or secure them with a pin down the side. And then you can frame your face how you want to with the hijab. And this way you add a little bit of volume on top, which makes it stand out a little bit more as well. And this is the look that you have there.